funny thing happened. I was in Uber yesterday, and a guy started talking about an oasis that you can hike to up not far from downtown Palm Springs. And so I decided today that I would go to this oasis with Christy, who's behind the camera right now. And in my mind, I kept hearing, you can hike to this oasis. So I started creating this, it's almost like a drama. Like, oh, I gotta go through, it's like 105 degrees today. It's gonna be 105. So I started creating this drama in my mind. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be intense. We're gonna have to hike through the desert. It's gonna be 105 degrees and, we could dehydrate and all this stuff. So we get in this Uber and we tell them, we're gonna go to this Indian reserve. We're going to this hike where there's supposed to be this oasis. So we get there, we get out of the car, and there's a ranger here. And I go up to and there's this ranger sitting there on a bench. Behind him is this, like trees and lushness, a river flowing, like beyond, just something beyond you would imagine in a desert. And I go up to the ranger and I say, so we're here because we want to go to the oasis. And he kind of looks at me like, is there something wrong with you? And then Christy says, we're already in the oasis. It's right here. So she just kind of goes, hello. Just it's part of the thing. So part of the way my mind always works is like I'm always thinking of lessons for life. And the lesson is clear. The oasis is wherever you are when you're present. But when we're thinking, it doesn't matter how good life is. It doesn't matter. Things can be amazing, can be beautiful. But if we're always thinking it's going to be somewhere else or sometime else, we're going to miss the oasis that is right underneath our feet. I was literally practically standing in the water amongst these trees in all this vegetation, and I said, where's the oasis? That's the tricks we play in our own mind. So the lesson, of course, is no matter where we are, no matter what's happening, if we're willing to just breathe for a moment and recognize the beauty of where we're at, even though, of course, it's not always going to be this beautiful, it can always be an oasis in our hearts and in our minds if we're just fully present. So the next time you think it's somewhere else, it's sometime else, some other day, just take a moment and remember the oasis is wherever you are. That's where it is. Until next time, this is the Tipping Point Vlog. I'll be doing it wherever I am. See you later.